Petrarch, invectives. These are texts about railing against people, certain moral types. Excellent stuff. I highly recommend it to anyone. The Itati Renaissance Library is an excellent source for Renaissance books. Great books, great stuff. Okay, now on to some more Cee Deez. I'm not going to do as long a video because I don't want to bore people. So I'm going to do a short one here, and I prefaced it with the Petrarch, book. Okay, the first one I'm going to talk about is Life on Other Planet. Oh, no, Lou Reed, Magic and Loss. Again, a very kind friend who I maligned yesterday just out of being sarcastic and stuff and not really meaning it, who's been a great friend since I'm 13 years old. Great guy. I didn't have Magic and Lost, which is a great record. And I had it and I lost it. And he, being the great guy that he is, sent me this. And Magic and Lost by Lou Reed is a great, very deep and spiritual record. I highly recommend it to anyone who has a soul, who is human, who has been heartbroken, who's been happy. It just has everything in it. Lou Reed's like that, and I hope he appreciates this praise wherever he is right now. Okay, next up would be another one that's a pretty good record. A band that I really love, Supergrass, Life on Other Planets. Gaz Coombs is a great songwriter, great singer, great performer, all that. Some good songs on here. Not one of their better records, but again, it's not a bad one. And really can't. Grace is a good song. Evening of the Day. Can't Get Up. Brecon Beacons. Good songs. Supergrass records are always going to be good. I mean, they're going to be quality stuff. Some are better than others. So, okay, this is a great record by Rilo Kiley, a band featuring Jenny Lewis and some other guys. This is more adventurous. Again, great record. Portions for Foxes, it's a hit. Does He Love You? It just is. Great songs, great record. Then we go into Jenny Lewis's solo work, and we have Acid Tongue. It's an okay record. It's not her best, which I'm going to be coming up to here in a second. But, The Next Messiah is good. Acid Tongue is a good song. Carpetbaggers is a good song. Jack Killed Mom is a good song. But it in no way compares to her first solo record, which is Rabbit Fur Coat with the Watson Twins. A great record. You have Run Devil Run, The Big Guns, Rise Up with Fists. Every song on this record is really good. It's something you can sit down to and listen to, and it's great. Her vocals are wonderful on this. The music is great. It's outstanding. Okay, this is probably the best record that REM made. After this, it was pretty much a nosedive, and then we got to the depths of shitty songs like Losing My Religion, which are just abysmal. This is Life's Rich Pageant by REM. It probably has their best song, which is Fall on Me. But this entire record is good, and they have a great cover of a local band that isn't on this list. It's called Superman. And it's a great song, a cover. I'm not really a big fan of REM. Not that anybody cares, but they're kind of overrated. But I think they hit their peak with that record. Okay, the next one is My Aim Is True by Elvis Costello. Again, I like Elvis Costello. My Aim Is True is a pretty good record. Good songs, but I rarely listen to this one. I don't, Allison I don't really like, and whatever. It just doesn't hit me like his later stuff does. It's kind of ratchety. Okay, this is Guided by Voices, Warp and Woof. Again, great friend, sent me this as a gift. Like it, pretty good. Again, a lot of short songs, good stuff. Not much I can really say about it because I've only listened to it like 4 or 5 times. But I'm not going to slander it because Guided by Voices is a great record. Okay, this is a late period Elvis Costello. It's called Brutal Youth. It's a really good record. Every song is good. From Pony Street to Favorite Hour. I mean, it's got a certain theme about childhood, about strife, and also about love and, growing up and becoming an adult, those kind of things. And it's panoramic too, about, it has a wide scope, and it's a really good record. I highly recommend it. The next one is another Elvis Costello. It's called Kojak Variety. It's a cover CD, and he does a lot of. It's a double CD, by the way, and he does songs from everyone from standards like Strange and Hidden Charms to Remove This Doubt. I Threw It All Away, which is a Bob Dylan song. Leave My Kitten Alone. He does a Little Richard song. He does it all, but the one that really gets me on this one is Must You Throw Dirt in My Face, which is the best sad sack song ever. I mean, it's about heartbreak and all that. I've Been Wrong Before is a great song too. These are all covers that he did, and it's very well done, and it's a great. And even the second CD that has some odds and sods of other covers that he did is pretty good too. Okay, this is a classic. This is Voodoo by D'Angelo, and I can't say enough about this record. You can put it on, listen to everything. It's good. I mean, everybody knows the Untitled song, but everything else is pretty good. This is Deerhoof, Friend Opportunity. They were kind of an alternative band that was kind of faddish at one time. Only one song on here is listenable. It's called The Perfect Me. Everything else is not good. I might be throwing this away soon. Okay, this is a record that I love, and I often listen to. It's Delays, it's called The Band, and it's Faded Seaside Glamour. And every song on here is pretty good. Wanderlust is a beautiful song. Nearer Than Heaven, great. Long Time Coming. You Wear the Sun, Hey Girl. Satellites Lost is a beautiful song. And even the finale On is just a beautiful song. It's as if the Beach Boys became a British alternative band and made a record. That's what Delays sounds like. And it's really good. Okay, the next one I'm going to go to is a classic. And everybody knows this. Most people know this cover. That's Bob Dylan, of course. Handsome Gent. And Blonde on Blonde. And I really don't have to say much about this. Rainy Day Women is not really a good one of his better songs, but everything else on here is pretty good. That's all I'll say about that. Bob Dylan is well enough that I don't have to go at length about him. Okay, this is Iggy and the Stooges, Raw Power, and I'm glad I got this because it also has an extra disc where it has a live show on it, which I always love the extra shit. Maybe I'm greedy, I don't know. But Search and Destroy is just an awesome song. Gimme Danger. Just all these songs are really, really good to listen to. You ever down or you ever lack energy or you feel like you need a jolt? Raw Power by the Iggy's and Stooges is great. Okay, everybody's going to know this one too. Exile on Main Street, Rolling Stones. Great stuff. Boogie, Heartbreak, My favorite on this one is Let It Loose. It's such a beautiful love song. It's so seedy and, heroin soaked and all that. It's just great. And this is The Soft Bulletin by the Flaming Lips, probably their best record. The entire record has a theme. And the best song on here is called Feeling Yourself Disintegrate. It's really amazing. It's a beautiful song. And as the finale, I'm going to go with one more British Sea Power song. It is called LP. It's called Open Season, and it's very good. It's their second LP, and it's pretty much very orchestral, a lot more artistic than their first one, even though the first one's great. And it's a great record, and I recommend it. And that's all for today.